Hi, welcome to the first episode of the Pink Property Podcast. Now we are here in 2021. We are in the midst, unfortunately, of lockdown. Where are we? Three? So more challenges to be thrown at everybody in this new COVID environment, trying to keep everybody safe. It seems there is far more of it this time round. I know, we've had people and we know people, more people now than ever before that are suffering with it. So sort of heart goes out to everybody that is struggling with it. And we're having to make changes as before. Dave, I think it's probably important to sort of run over how we're trying our best to keep the market moving, but also to keep everybody safe.
Yeah, so we've been put in a position where obviously the market's still open. Boris and the government want the housing market to stay open, as you'd expect. So it's our duty now to keep that happening, making sure we can still help clients move, but at the same time be safe for everyone, including ourselves, our families, our staff's families, viewers, vendors, everyone. So we're sticking to similar rules as before, obviously. Make sure you're proceedable if you're viewing a property. We're not entertaining people that aren't on the market, that aren't sold. You've got to be in a proceedable position to view. All our properties have professional videos, professional photography, floor plans. Use Google Earth, Google Street View. Our buyer's guides that we use are full of information, from broadband speed to council tax, schooling, bus stops, travel links. So we offer so much detailed info. Check it all out before you come and view a property. We only want to be mixing with people that are there to buy. We still expect face coverings, sanitised hands, 15 minutes for a viewing slot, 2 adults only per viewing, and you have to come from the same household. No mixing households, no bringing your mum or your dad or your cousin to view, just you on your own. Kids can't come in, I'm afraid, so leave them in the car or whatever you need to do, and let's stay safe and make sure the viewings are good but safe.
I know the guys have had to do a bit of shuffling around sometimes. Obviously childcare at the moment can be quite difficult, so we show one half, then we show the other half while they're looking after kids and stuff, but we're working our way around it. We will get through it. We're doing our best to try and stay safe and keep our clients and everybody safe as we go along. From a valuation perspective as well, virtual valuations are going really well at the moment to give people a good idea and answer those sort of all important questions. And then should it be something that you want to proceed with, then we can come and do this sort of COVID safe,
quick valuation,
the internal inspection and the photography and the media and stuff that we pulled together. But back to the videos. I mean, the videos are just doing fantastic interest for us at the moment, and the way in which we're able to create so much interest. But we'll talk a bit more about that. Associate recruitment for David Lee this year. It is so important for us to continue our growth that we were able to achieve last year, and bringing an opening in 8 new territories. We are keen to keep pressing forward with that growth plan this year, and we are actively looking for agents that want to come and create their own business within a business and start the David Lee Associate Program. Areas that we're really keen on.
CM6 as a postcode, Dunmow and surrounding villages. We can see a lot of business there for someone, so if you've got experience in that area, you live there, you've worked there, we do expect you to have 3 years agency experience. We're not here to train agents. We just want to help you and support you run your own business. So CM6, massive territory, massive postcode. We've done a lot of business there over the time, and there's a lot of business there to be done by a David Lee Associate.
So that's a real focus for us at the start of this year.
Any other areas you fancy?
I think beyond that as well, so we've got our associate network is spread far and wide now, from the Midlands up to Ely and Norwich and out to Chelmsford, but there are lots of gaps within our territory. So as you say, Dunmow is close by, Saffron Walden, Ware, Braintree.
Yeah.
These are areas that are close to us that could be really easy businesses to get up and running with our sort of established presence already. So there's some fantastic opportunities this year, and chance to really control your own destiny and drive your own business forward.
Yeah, if you want to, any more information on that, that's something Lee takes control of here at David Lee. So call in, we'll have a chat. We can give you a Zoom call and
good rundown,
and
a full discovery and everything, just to really explain what we provide as a system and the whole support process that we put in place.
Good.
2021 so far. We are just over a week in.
Busy already.
Started well, isn't it?
Yeah, for a strange world and a strange market. It's continued in a positive fashion. So got some stats out this morning for our details. 35 days on average to sell your house from the day you put it on the market to the day you accept an offer. So just over a month, which is great. We're achieving 99% of asking prices for our clients, and average viewings to sell. You should expect 10 viewings to sell your house on average.
And this is a set of figures that we run on a monthly basis. This track record to sort of keep in up to speed with how our market is moving and how we're performing. And I think the notable change in those numbers over the past couple of months is the average number of viewings is coming down. Speed to sale is also coming down. And percentage of asking prices going up. So actually, in all the three metrics that we look at, they're all moving in the right direction.
Absolutely. And you can see why. We were saying we're dealing with proceedable buyers, decent buyers, decent sellers that are all motivated. So they want to buy. They're here. They're ready. They're keen to do something. So and we're only showing good buyers around. So we're reducing the number of people that come through your door, which is great. It's quality over quantity.
And some interesting instructions already this year, which has been good. So started well, 5 or 6 new bits to the market already this week. Got a really interesting one that we only launched yesterday. 4-bedroom detached, sits on 1/3 of an acre with great potential in a beautiful village in Henham, and is on at 600,000. And the phones have lit up on that today. As we said before, the viewing, the video's getting lots of interest and engagement early on, and actually the whole thing is starting really well. So I feel like we're in a really good rhythm with what we're doing this year, and so far. Outlook has been really positive.
Absolutely. I don't see the normal seasonal stop for December and January. We've just carried on through. It's going to be a different year this year. But I think if you want to move house, buy, sell, let, rent, whichever track you're going down, do it. There's loads of opportunities, and people are doing it. So,
we've got a couple of interesting questions this week to start the year as well. This one's a bit controversial actually. But what should I do if at a viewing an agent says it's okay not to wear a mask? Now, you are my Mr. Compliance and COVID messaging. What would you say to that?
Well, I'd wear one, and I'd ask them to wear one.
Agreed.
Very strange attitude if an agent said that. I'd be concerned. I would still wear mine.
What about if it was an empty property?
No different. No different. No. It's too risky at the moment. And I'd be saying to that agent, no, you wear a mask, or you can stand down the end of the garden. Thank you very much.
Be safe. Okay, so this is a nasty disease. You don't want to be picking it up if you can avoid it.
No, not at all.
And on a more positive light, the second question, the pandemic situation has allowed me to start putting some money aside as a deposit. Can I use this to invest in property?
Yeah, it's exciting. I think there are some people that haven't spent and have managed to build up a pot. So whether it be, like we were discussing, buying a new property for yourself, buying an investment, which is great, the market's great, we're achieving some of our best rental incomes at the moment, which is cool, or investing in your current property.
That's a great way to add value.
Why not? Get a bit of money out your property, remortgage. Kirsty will help you with that. Or if you've got a pot of money, get it in, invest it in your house. Apparently architects and builders are as busy as they have been.
They are. You can see them.
Spoken to a loft company the other day, and they're you have to book now, and the work will carry out in 6 months' time.
Wow.
They're that far booking in advance. So invest in your house and. Yeah,
because more often than not, we find that people like where they live. You know, they live there for a reason, and they like where they live. So it's just sometimes the house doesn't quite meet the needs.
Need a bit more space.
Whether that investment gives you the opportunity to create that bit more space, or
home office,
create that home office in the garden, or do something that might see you through, and it will represent in added value.
Absolutely.
I think. So or getting on that investment ladder. We are total. We crack the whip on that.
Yeah.
We love property investment. We think it's a great way to create wealth over the long term. So I would highly recommend you looking into that if you can build up a deposit.
Yeah.
So they're the 2 questions this week. Thank you very much. If there are any other questions you've got, please fire them in. We'd love to answer your questions as the weeks go by. And please remember, subscribe to the channel. There has been some great results from our property launches so far on YouTube. Just over the Christmas period, we'd pre-launched a property into YouTube before listing it on Rightmove. Received a number of views and have created a real buzz of interest. So when we brought it to the open market as well, the level of people that wanted to go through the door has been great. We had 2 to 3 people offering on the property and resulted in a subsequent sale for our client, and put them in a position to make their move as they go into 2021. Exactly. If you want to see the properties first, want to see us having a chat once a week, subscribe to the channel and catch up with everything that we're doing. But thank you very much for tuning in. First episode of January done, and look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great Sunday. Thanks a lot.
I'll see you.